Hi guys, I'm Alan Carrasco and he is.
Aryan Maikar.
And today marks episode 2 of Dumb Shit Topics.
Topics, Alan? Don't you mean dumb shit interviews?
Shit, I misspoke. Where?
Forget it. We can't afford editing equipment.
Okay, that's there. Okay, so today we have a very special guest. He's our local. For once, I mean, Christoph was a local, but he was kind of far away. But he's the only local YouTuber we know. Okay, there's another YouTuber, but this guy has 1.4k subscribers. Are you want to elaborate on what this guy has achieved?
Actually, Alan, I'd like to correct you. He has 1.73k subscribers.
Sorry, Mr. Guest. Don't think we're trying to demean you in any way, but still.
And some of his most popular uploads are all related to the Baiju tablet.
I mean, that thing is controversial. Should we cover it next week?
We'll see.
Okay, so anyways, introducing to you Mapsa's very own YouTuber who took a break for 1 year, but even though he's in 2020, has released 5 banger videos. Mr. Techie Jayant, Urf Jayant Apte.
Hey guys, my name is Jayant and thank you very much for having me here.
So, how's the trip here?
You kept me waiting 2 hours in the mall. Are you serious, Alan?
Okay, that wasn't our fault as such, but
What can I say? Traffic can be a fill in the blank.
I know what you're trying to say, but we're too well spoken to do so. But still, so I think we should start with the interview, right, Aryan?
Well, yeah. I mean, what else can we do right now? So here's our first question. And guys, yeah, I know Techtober got over a long time ago, but we get our news from Internet Explorer, so we can't help it. So Jayant, what was your opinion on Techtober basically? I'd like to know.
So I think it went pretty well. There were a lot of phones launched such as OnePluses, Pixels, iPhones got launched, and also PlayStation 5 got launched. So I think it was pretty well. Techtober went well.
Yeah. So also I want to know, now you have a YouTube channel, right? So what inspired you to start it?
Not only that, but who your inspiration is?
So my main inspiration is Technical Guruji. I was just watching his videos for a long time since I was in 9th, and the idea picked in my mind that I should also start something like that. So one day I just set up my channel and started uploading random tech videos.
Okay, sounds cool.
So then that brings me. Do you have any so you get all your ideas from Technical Guruji and all, na? Now my question is, what about setup? What is your setup basically? How have you done all the production value, man?
Basically, how do you record your videos? Like, we have a mic, we have a PC, which is broken currently. But still, how do you record your videos?
Okay, just a nice story. When I started, I didn't had anything but just a crap Motorola phone. So I was just placing it on a window and just recording my whole video in one take without any mic. So after that, I bought a mic, then a tripod for shooting my videos. After that, I bought another mic for improving audio quality, and now I have a green screen and a ring light, so that completes my whole production.
Okay, sounds cool. I wish we could be that advanced technologically, but we know what happened. Yeah, so another question I have is, when did you develop your love for tech?
So yeah, the story is very simple. I was just watching Technical Guruji's videos, and he was the first one who introduced me to mobiles, technology, and various other tech gadgets. So I thank him for that.
Okay, and that sounds cool. And did you own any pre-2020 consoles as such? And if you did, what was your favorite? And if you have a favorite, then why? 3 follow-up questions.
No, sorry. I didn't have any gaming console and all. I don't play much games. I only play mobile games such as Clash of Clans and PUBG. That too very much long. So I don't play much games now.
Actually, there's a question I forgot to ask you. So I remember you switched from Hindi to English, right? So what was your What made you do that, basically? What was your inspiration in changing?
Is it because of a fan or is it because like a personal choice?
No, it's basically because of personal choice, because when I was just starting my channel, I was recording in Hindi, and back then my Hindi was not, I was not talking perfect Hindi. But after practicing and after making 50 videos, my Hindi is now too good. So just to improve my English, now my English is pretty crap. So after I will make much English videos, my English will become far more better. So I just to improve my English, and there are a lot of new English audience coming in India, and also to broaden my audience to foreign countries, I just switched to from Hindi to English. Yeah, that's the reason.
Yeah, so speaking of English, I know you like Technical Guruji a lot, but like besides him, who is your inspiration in an English environment?
Yeah, there are a lot of English tech YouTubers. There is Geeky Ranjit, also MKBSD, and all of others who I follow for my tech knowledge and all. Also, I watch the Ranveer show to improve my English. So yeah, these are the some of English tech YouTubers whom I watch.
Okay, so
Answer the phone, man. What the hell? You're still keeping the same ringtone.
no, it has different it's the swords, right? Okay, but still, I'll answer the phone, right? You don't mind, right?
Yeah, answer.
Hello?
This is the manager speaking.
What the hell is this?
Who the hell is this, man? Your voice is completely different.
Wait, did I call you last week? I mean, I was out of station for a bit. I had some work to do.
What?
You sound.
Yeah.
You sound completely different. Where the hell did you go? Russia?
Are you?
I know. I went to Karnataka.
Are you sure you weren't in a room full of helium that time?
I mean, that's also there. Are you at the Playboy mansion by any chance?
Guys, just shut up. I got to see.
I can hear the dance music behind you.
What?
Still?
Continue. Just continue.
Still, what the hell do you want?
Okay, listen. I got a call last week saying that Star World is trying to get you a cease and desist.
One
What did
sec,
you
one
guys
sec,
do
one
last
sec.
week?
You called us last week in a more tainted voice saying that the same shit.
Yeah. Why are you bothering us now?
Listen, I'm not sure what you guys are doing, but I didn't call you last week. I didn't do anything last week. I wasn't there last week. And why do you have this cease and desist going on? I mean, guys, try to make original content. Don't rip things off from others.
Okay, come on. We are professionals. We hired you to be like Rudy Giuliani. You have to defend us no matter what the hell we do.
Dude, I can't be a fucking lawyer if you can't be professional enough.
Hey,
I am done with this shit, alright? Listen, I'll tell you honestly, you're fired!
Did I hear a gunshot?
Aryan?
Okay, when I said fired, I didn't mean literally. But it can't be, right?
I don't know. I think we should check after the episode. He's still here. We have. Okay, so let's continue. So I have a few questions that came from a few fans who wanted some questions to be answered by you. Even though you're a tech YouTuber, right? Why the hell did you make a video about AirAsia?
Just for the views. Just for the sake of views.
It was funny as hell though.
Yeah, I love the fact that you dish them so hard. Okay, another thing is, we are on social media. We are on Instagram. We're trying to get our followers increased at the rate of dumb shit under it talks.
And follow Jayant also at the rate Techie Jayant.
But still, we would like to know, because we know that you have made a video about this. So just so that no one who's watched this video, if they don't know how to increase their followers on YouTube or Instagram, just tell a few tips on how they can do so.
Yeah, just make content which people like, and of course if people like your content, they will of course follow you, and post more reels because they get huge amount of TRP, as we can see that.
Well, yeah, we don't really know how to work with reels, but we'll manage, I guess. And also regarding TRP, so I need you to elaborate a little bit on it. Could you just explain the concept?
TRP is simple. It is like what we have views on YouTube. There is a TRP on TV channels. I just made that video because it was a hot topic back then. So I don't know that much about TRP and all that stuff. But yeah, TRP is simple stuff. It's measuring for TV channels.
Okay, and what about stefanography? Because you know how old relatives are. They share a number, and I mean a hell lot of those good morning, good night, happy feast, happy Ganesh Chaturthi messages. Do you really think the virus is spreading from there? Virus could spread from there? Looking at the number of messages people send each day?
I think it's a conspiracy theory and it could be true. There might be some viruses spread on WhatsApp, but last year WhatsApp gave the statement that we are just checking for phishing codes in the images, and for steganography posted basically secret code phishing codes embedded in any image. So I think it's not a thing to worry, but you can definitely safeguard yourself by not forwarding such messages such as good morning or good night.
Honestly, I personally feel the biggest virus on WhatsApp is all those forwarded messages that boomers send each other.
Yeah, totally correct.
So now we have tech giants like Flipkart and Amazon now, e-commerce giants basically. So I want to know what your opinion on e-commerce is.
So e-commerce is pretty much simple. I think everybody knows about it, and it's absolutely rapidly growing market because frankly after Corona, more people have started ordering stuff from Amazon or Flipkart rather than local shops. So I think it will be a big market in 2030, and e-commerce will be a big thing in future. By the way, I've already made videos on these topics at @TechieJain on YouTube, and stop asking me questions based on my videos which I've already made earlier.
Okay, here's something new. I want to give you a scenario. I want to know your take on this, okay? Supposing a person is not a gamer and he wants a phone which has really good specs, okay? What phone would you offer him which is not that budget heavy? A gaming phone, or do you have another phone model in your back of your head?
The answer is simple. Don't just buy gaming phones if you are not buying them for gaming, and if you just want performance, I think every other phone has the great performance now. So I don't think so if you need to buy a dedicated gaming phone because you are not doing any gaming stuff. I think so for casual use and for camera, any other phone of Realme or Xiaomi, it's fine, or Samsung. That
Alan, I've been meaning to ask him a question from a long time, dude. And you've been hogging the spotlight for a long time.
I think but the time is up, right? Shouldn't we end this?
What do you mean, dude? There's still so many important questions left to ask him. I mean, you yourself wrote the script. What are you doing, man? So I've been noticing, right? The console market in India isn't really that great compared to the gaming PC market. So what's your take on that?
So I think the Indian parents are not comfortable giving their children a machine dedicated to gaming. So they buy them a computer which they can also use for their studies, and also they can play games because for engineering you need a fairly powerful computer.
That is fair. That is fair. As an engineering student, you do need a good enough laptop for AutoCAD and all that.
Okay, I think now the time is up. Am I right?
Fair point.
Okay, so thank you, Jayant, for coming here and spending your time.
Yeah, thank you very much, Alan and Aryan, for having me on your show. I really enjoyed this half an hour of recording, and I hope to see you again.
Okay, thanks for being here. So we're signing off. Peace.
Peace.